in the NCAA tournament yet again. Dylan Hunter has been their point guard this year. His brother Chase was their point guard last year. Hunter is more just solid starter, can defend, handles the ball, can make plays. Not nearly as dynamic as Chase. Loves that floater in the lane. He was much more of a role player last year, has expanded his game a lot. Good shot maker too. He's been super solid for them in the backcourt. Justin Porter, shot creator, scorer off the dribble. He's their piece in the backcourt that definitely gives them the most juice. Easily their best player off the bounce. Three-level scorer, handles and ball screens, looking to score. Jake Walleen, super versatile big. I think they list him at 6'10". He can drive, he can shoot. Areas handling the ball screen, left-hand finish, handling the ball screen, getting downhill. Super impressive skill set as a big wing for them. Carter Welling. He's a Utah Valley transfer, really versatile big. Can hit threes. Drives it. Can play in the post. Really good touch. He can pass too. Did a lot more of that last year at Utah Valley. Here he's in the post against Will Kyle. It is a really versatile player. RJ Godfrey, big physical tank in the lane. Definitely one of the strongest players in the conference, if not the country. Will look to muscle his way to the rim, move guys out of the way, makes him a great rebounder too. And he's expanded his game. Been their leading scorer much of the season. Will drive it a little more than he's done in the past. Do a little more in the post. Ace Buckner, super talented freshman, scoring guard off the bench. Another guy that will give them a little something off the dribble. Overall, as a team, they don't have a ton of. He's looking to drive. He can shoot. But Johnson, I think his real name's Ephraim, and they call him Butter Johnson. I think the story behind it is that his game is smooth as butter, or someone has told him that before. But he's a smooth scoring guard. He did a lot more at UAB last year. He'll take and make some tough shots. He's another guy that can give them a little more off the bounce. His minutes have been a little inconsistent this season, but he can give them something for sure. Chase Thompson, big stretch four. This is his role. Catch and shoot. Nick Davidson was a really good player in Nevada. Super skilled forward, comes off the bench. Good in the post. He can handle the ball too. There he's popping and shooting. Again, pop. And he can drive. Here's a good clip of their offense. They'll swing it around. They like to play through the bigs, play out of the post, look for high lows. Not anything abnormal from these two big teams, but their bigs are pretty skilled. Look at that Welling play. And they're good playing off each other too. Some secondary stuff. You'll see a lot of this. They'll always hunt this little high-low. Toss it to the trail guy. Here they play to the empty side. Can't go that far into Porter. Toss the trail, empty side. Swing it to the empty side. And here's Ace Buckner. Swing. Empty side. And they'll keep a big low most of the time. So there's a dump down to Godfrey. Pop to the empty side. Wallin to the rim. Toss. Go to the empty side. Keep it and throw it in. Swing. Empty side. Welling keeps it. Welling is probably their best ball handling big. Toss. Not there. Return it. Ball screen. Pop. More Davidson break here with that little butt screen. And they've been more strict about what they'll do in secondary in years past. Definitely not as much this year. Pistol. Pistol. Nick Davidson keeps it. Pistol. Good skip there from Hunter. Pistol. And we'll keep this right here and play to zoom. Pistol. Keep it. Play to zoom. Pistol. Keep. Play to the zoom. Again. Pistol. Keep. Play to the zoom. And now we're just playing. Hit the big. Ball screen stuff. And again, this is where you can kind of see how much less strict they are in the secondary. Drag ball screens, empties. Just set it and pop. Set it. Welling hits a 3 here. Set the ball screen. Ace Buckner driving. Ball screen with a shallow from Johnson. Ball screen, shallow. No tag for the dunk. Can be a double. Again, always hunting high-low. Empty side. There's Dylan Hunter. Playmaking. Empty side double. Welling popping. Empty side. Shallow. Hunter for 3. Can be roll replace. Easy to get into because they'll have a big low so often. Roll replace. Roll replace. Buckner again to the rim. Roll replace. And here we look high-low. Spain. Here the other biggest space at the corner. Spain. Dylan Hunter takes it all the way to the rim. So slice look. So slice. Throw it. Step up. Shallow. They'll do some continuity ball screen. Continuity. Zoom on the second side. Keep it to the empty. Continuity. Empty side. Swing. Empty. Empty. Big pops up. Porter likes that little euro. 45. And we won't get that many turns through this. We won't be super traditional with it either. Here, empty side. The flare before getting into that second side. Pop. Some horns looks with the double big stuff. Slip. Like to do this against aggressive coverages. Here it is again. Here they play to the next side. Can get them into their continuity. So loop it. Empty. Big pops. 45. Empty side. They'll run this curl that everyone has. But here for the pop. Iverson, get it. Pop. Can hit the elbow for the ISO. This is not an advantage matchup against Mustafa Cham. But they still go to it there with the game on the line. Elbow. ISO against Schwieger. That's definitely an advantage matchup. And just go right to high-low. So just hit Welling. There's Godfrey fighting. High-low. Elbow. UCLA. And they'll score off this. Big screen from Godfrey there. But this can get us into a couple things. Get us into flex. Flex. Pin. Gets in this gut zoom look. So we wait. Come off for the zoom. Some away stuff. Away. Chase to the ball screen. Touch, ball screen. There's Buckner. We'll shoot that if he has space. Curl, and then chase the ball screen. Curl to the Spain. Wallin gets a 3. Reject. Chase. Pop. Reject the away. And we're going to get a wedge. So we're willing to get into the post. Here's an away. Baseline runner. Throw it in. Good pass from Godfrey. Away. Baseline runner. Baseline runner. There's Davidson flashing. Looks high-low. Drives it. Wide pin. Step up ball screen with the shallow. Wide pin. Chase to this empty ball screen. Stagger. Curl. Hit Wallin and he drives. Stagger. Hit and get it. As Zach Foster. He was a really good freshman. He got hurt. Stagger. Hit. Get it back. Stagger. UCLA. Good pass from Welling here. Stagger. To the back door. Stagger. Touch. Ball screen. Stagger. Reject. Touch. Ball screen. Make the big pass. Stagger. Reject. Back screen. Handoff. Stagger. Reject. Keep it. Throw. Slip. Some swing stuff they'll do. Swing. Into delay. Now we're in zoom. Swing. To delay. Zoom. Swing. Delay. Just a handoff. Swing. Handoff. Swing. Ball screen. And we know against aggressive coverage, the roll man's going to be open. Swing. To the empty. With the Gortat. Yeah, the swing flare look. Empty flare. Swing. Empty flare. Swing. To this back screen. Handoff, but it's for the keep, for the post up. A couple other things we'll do. Weave. To this high-low look. Weave. Hit the elbow. And now we're in the point stuff. Weave to the baseline runner. Here's the runner, Porter. I'm just playing. Zipper. Empty. Little moon. Zipper. UCLA. Ball screen. Here's a UCLA. Ball screen, middle pin. Hit the big, delay. Now we're in zoom. Delay, 45 cut. Again, Welling, their best ball handler as their big. Hit the big. Keep it and look to throw it in. Hit the elbow. And we're in point stuff. Here we go away. Go opposite. Keep it. Right into point. Away. Reject. Good pass. Elbow. Empty side. Veer for this little pin. Just right into the cross screen with the cleanup. Here it is again. Cross screen, cleanup screen. Diamond look. Diamond into an action. So that's for the ram. Diamond, step out, and we're hunting the high-low. It's action that a bunch of teams have. Floppy, elbow, backdoor. And that'll do it for our Clemson video scouting report.